There was a doctor who had everything in his life: money, family, friends, name, fame, everything. On his 75th birthday, he organized a birthday party. He invited all his friends and family members. On that day, people invited came to his house and were waiting for the party to start. When the time came for the party to start, they found the doctor was not present in that hall. He was missing from the scene. So they started searching where the doctor was. And after some time, he was found somewhere outside his house, sitting alone in a field under a tree. And he was crying. People were surprised. 75 years old doctor, that too successful doctor, sitting alone on his birthday and crying. When he was asked why he was crying, he replied, "I never wanted to be a doctor. Alas, I was a musician." This is the condition of 95% people in this world. They are not aware what they really want in their life. They are not aware what are their top priorities in their life. Only 5% people know what they really want. What are their top priorities? And out of those 5%, some of them are sitting in this hall. You know, when you don't know what is important in your life, when you don't know what are the priorities in your life, you tend to choose the things which are not important. And this is the reason you feel unsatisfied and unhappy. If you are not happy in your life, if you are not satisfied in your life, it means you are not aware what are your values in your life. I repeat, if you are not happy in your life, if you are not satisfied in your life, it means you are not aware what are your true values in your life. Now let's see what are values. Values can be anything upon which we place importance upon. Anything you feel important in your life can be called values. Values are your guardian. They are your magnetic compass which guide you towards better decision and in turn towards better life. And this is why I call them decisionometer. Values are decisionometer because they help us to make better decisions in our life. So if you know what are your values in your life, you can make your decision very simple. Many people are not aware what are their values, so decision-making process becomes a torture for them. So if you want to make better decision, if you want to live your life with greater fulfillment, it can be done in only one way, and that way is by knowing your values and by living by them. People who know their values and live by them become leaders in the society. They are exemplified by outstanding individuals throughout the world, from boardroom to classroom. Mahatma Gandhi, Mother Teresa, Dhirubhai Ambani. There are some names who have solid grasp of their values. So, if you know what are your values, you can make your decision very fast. Otherwise, you will be fighting inside and you will get confused. Now let me ask you a question. Suppose you are searching for a job. Which type of job you will prefer? Transferable or non-transferable? Transferable or non-transferable? Yeah, I can understand. Some are telling transferable, some are telling non-transferable. It depends upon what are your values, what you value most. If your top values are change, adventure, you may go for transferable. And if your top values are relaxing, comfort, family, you may go for non-transferable. Now, further if I ask you, you are getting better compensation, you are getting more money in the transferable job. Again, your answer will depend upon what you value most. If your top values are money, financial freedom, you may go for transferable job. Otherwise, if your top values are comfort, family, you may go for non-transferable job. So, these values are very important in your life. These values, if you know what are your true values in your life, you will be clear on your decision, and in turn you will get better decision and you will get better life. There was a lady who had top values, caring and contribution. She met with an engineer one day and she was attracted towards him. And one day she wanted to be an engineer. She became an engineer, still she was not happy. The reason? Her top values were caring and contribution. But her job has created different scene. She was so busy in her meeting, ironing on protocols and procedures, that she was not able to meet her family, meet her friends, meet her peers. So her top values were not met. She achieved her goal, but missed her target, missed her true desire of life. And this is the reason she was feeling dissatisfied. So what to do then? You can find this type of example many around you. So today I am giving you 3 steps formula. Number 1, first of all, you clarify your values. What you value most in your life, write it down and prioritize them. Number 1, money. Number 2, family, whatever. And number 3 is just live by them. No matter what happens in your life, no matter somebody punishes you, no matter somebody awards you. So today we are going to have an exercise which will help you to find your values. If you know already your values, you will have more clarity on your values, and if you don't know what are your values, certainly you will come to it. So you all have 2 pages. Number 1 page is for evaluation. For my evaluation, you have to write it down, and please return this first page to the speaker. The second and third page is for you.